everyone. It's so great to be here. My name's Elysia Butler. I am the founder of the nonprofit, the Hope Hero Foundation. And a lot of you guys have already been over to the booth. And many of you sit here and say, well, how do you get into this? And I know what it's like to have a child who doesn't want to live. And that little boy was just 7 years old. And that was the first time that I stepped away from the classroom as a teacher, was to save my own child's life. So that little 7-year-old boy is now actually a 19-year-old man playing college football. So going from a little boy who didn't want to live to a man living his dreams. It started with that. Then in 2016, we lost my sister-in-law to an overdose. When I was teaching, I shifted everything I did in my classroom to make sure my students, and they were teenagers, mainly 9th grade, I taught English for 14 years, made sure that they knew that they mattered no matter what. Above any academic achievements, their worth never changed. And I wrote a book, so you guys see my red sneakers here, right? Like everyone who's wearing these, the booth back there, I didn't know the book I wrote that has these on them would turn into a symbol of hope, that with every step kids take, that they know that they are the hero and they are capable of overcoming anything life has in store or any past. Like what Lacey said, she didn't have that choice, right? That was what was dealt to her. And she had that choice to say, am I going to be a victim to life's circumstances, or am I going to rise above and find the hero within me? And we know that she struggled. So many of our kids today are struggling. Suicide rates are up 71% in the last decade. So what we need to do, I did suicide prevention in this school for 6 years, and I saw there was a gap. We were waiting until we saw a warning sign. If we wait until we see the signs, we're entering too late. We need to catch kids before they fall and empower them to become heroes in their own stories. And so what we are doing with the Hope Hero Foundation is we are proactively preventing suicide by building resilience in kids through the cycle of the hero's journey and teaching it to them. And for this next thing, while I'm explaining what we're raising money for today, Anna, I want you to just make your way up here. She is one of our ambassadors. So today we are raising money for our ambassador program. And what we do with that is I nationally certify teens in QPR suicide prevention and a resilience training curriculum. So these kids, teens and young adults, are nationally certified in suicide prevention. And then what they do is they go into the schools and other programs that we've taught. In the last 3 months, we've taught over 1,000 kids. Okay, we've reached 1,000 kids so far. Thank you. And so what we are doing, we have a package, and I'm just going to you guys can see this here. And at the booth back there, you can see some of the stuff that's in it. But the suicide prevention training, I do a 3-hour in-person training with them. And they will also get gear. They get their high-top Converse, shirt, hat, cape. They also get both copies of my books and the parenting and the child guide with it. Okay, so that they know these, they get the training with it. So our goal is to send 55 kids through educational courses for mental health and suicide training. We have nationally certified 20 kids, and we have about 25 kids in the queue right now, okay, to be able to do this. And I want Anna to share a little bit about why she started in the Hope Hero Ambassador program and her plans. You guys are going to be blown away by this incredible woman. So this is Anna Meek.
Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to speak to you all today. Let's give it up for Elysia one more time. She's truly amazing. She has a heart of gold, and her message with the Hope Heroes is amazing. So as she said, I'm Anna. I'm Miss Lehigh 2024, and as a brand ambassador in the Miss America organization, I have the honor of sharing a community service initiative. My community service initiative is Healthy Habits, Happy Hearts. It's about promoting wellness through physical activity and mindfulness, and I've been able to work with the Hope Hero organization, and we've been able to find similarities with their mission statement and what my plan is as Miss Lehigh to make children feel more confident, more resilient, and able to take on the world. I've been able to become QPR certified, which is a skill that I've been able to use a lot sooner than I thought. Just this spring, my little brother, he came to me and he said that he had thought about committing suicide. And it was really hard for me because I didn't know that he'd even been thinking about that. But a few weeks before he had come to me, I actually became QPR certified. And I was able to use those skills. I've been able to use the skills that I've learned from the Hope Hero organization to basically save my little brother's life. And that's something that I am very, very grateful for. And if I had never met Elysia, I'd never been able to have those skills to help my little brother out. One of my goals, thank you, that's very kind, thank you. One of my goals as Miss Lehigh is I found out that there is 60 elementary schools, which is truly amazing, but also kind of mind-boggling. And I'm able to go and present to all 60 elementary schools, which is thousands of kids, about this amazing organization and all that they have to offer. So that's something I am very grateful for, and I cannot wait to do.
So once again, you can see how amazing Anna is, and we do have applications. If you know a child who might be interested in doing this, teens and young adults, we do have one for tweens, but it'd be like the hype team where they can learn some of this stuff, but they wouldn't be on their own doing all of this like Anna is. And so we're asking for your support. We know there is a need for this, so help us in catching kids before they fall and empowering them to be their own heroes. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Congrats.